Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for the S&P 500 for Thursday, September the 1st, 2011. Well, a change of trend today, and we have a candle that's made a lower high and a lower low. Previous 3 days tradings, we had an uptrend in place with the candles making higher highs and higher lows. And as the trend continued on its way, we had a large reduction in the size of the bodies, and that set the market up for a potential change of trend. And today we have had that change of trend with the candle making a lower high and a lower low. We've also had a red-bodied candle appear once again, and this is a fairly large red-bodied candle in relation to the previous 2 candles. And significantly, the size of this body has engulfed the previous 2 candles bodies totally, and that could be fairly significant. It means that the amount of net bearish progress that the sellers have made today is significantly more than the net bullish progress that the buyers made on the previous 2 trading days. So that's quite important for the bears. The market has closed down towards the low, so the sellers have closed with control of this market for today's trading and have shown good strong commitment to taking this market lower. We also have a shadow on the top of this candle, and for the previous few days we highlighted the resistance at 12.19, and that has been tested now on 3 occasions. On the 3rd last day here, yesterday and today's trading, we attempted to trade up above there, and for the 3rd day in a row we failed to close above 12.19, so a very, very important area of resistance. Now the market is trending down towards the round number support at 1200, and this region here should offer itself as very strong support. Down below there, if the market does trade through there, we do have support at 1183 and down to 1173, where we have the Tenkan-sen trading as well around 1175. So good strong support down there. If we do see a change of trend to the upside, and I doubt that we will, we have these large shadows on top of these candles, which represented the buyers losing commitment as they were testing up above these levels. But if we do trade up, then obviously 1232 is very strong resistance, and then 1246 will offer as resistance. The market is trading down below the cloud and a fair way below the cloud, so we have an overall negative bias in this market, and it wouldn't surprise to see the market continue to sell off in line with what's happening in big picture terms. The market is now trading down below the Kijun-sen once again, and the rally just above the Kijun-sen was there for 1 day, and then the sellers have come back to take control of this market, so that could be significant. So we have a market that's now once again bearish in the medium-term time frame. The market remains bullish in the fast-term time frame by trading above the Tenkan-sen, but we are potentially retracing back towards that area. So a bearish market in the medium-term and fast-term time frames once again. 1200 support is very important. 1219 and 1232 resistance will be a barrier to higher levels. Now moving on to light sweet crude oil, you can see that we have another spinning top type candle. Previous day's trading we had a doji type candle, and that did set the market up for a potential change of trend, but that change of trend hasn't occurred. The trend has continued on its way to the upside, with the current candle making a higher high and a higher low. The market did interact with the resistance that was expected around 90, and we saw the buyers lose commitment as they tested up at that area. We can see this large shadow on the top of the body of this candle. This small body is, with the shadow on the top and the bottom, is a spinning top type candle, a candle of indecision. So as this market's been rallying, we've had 2 indecisive candles. So this market is set up for a potential change of trend to the downside. In big picture terms, the market is bearish by trading down below the cloud, and just bullish by trading up above the Kijun-sen, the pink line, and bullish in the fast-term time frame by trading up above the Tenkan-sen. There is potential for the market to retrace back towards both of these indicators and find support around those levels. If the market does come off as well, we do have support at 85.11 and at 84. Obviously for tomorrow's trading, the 90 area is very important. We've tested in this region now on a few occasions. If we do trade above there, then we could see the market trade quickly to 92.57. But 2 of these spinning top type candles in a row, that really does mean that the bulls aren't really showing strong commitment to taking this market higher. So there is once again potential for a change of trend to the downside. And now on to gold, and here we can see that we have an inside day in bar chart terms. That's a day where we have bar that makes a lower high but a higher low, and that's a day of indecision for this market. Previously the trend was up, so there is potential for a change of trend to the downside. However, for the previous 2 days, the market has found support at this 1814 area, and that is vital to this market tomorrow. If it does hold a support once again, then we could see the market testing up to around this 1840 region where we've tested on 3 occasions previously, and if we see a breakout up above there, we could easily see the market trading up above 1900 to around 1920. Now, in Ichimoku charts terms, the market is bullish in the long-term time frame by trading up above the cloud, bullish in the medium-term time frame and the fast-term time frame by trading up above the Kijun Sen and the Tenkan Sen. The Kijun Sen is pointing flat, and that does suggest potential for the market to retrace back towards the Kijun Sen. It has been flat for a period of time. We did have one day where the market attempted to trade back towards there, but we are seeing congestion in the market around this level between 1840 and down around the 1780 level. So we could continue to see the market congesting and not having any definite direction in the short-term time frame. Obviously, for tomorrow's trading, as we've said, 1814 is important for this market. We do have support just below there at the Tenkan Sen at 1808, and then support down at the Kijun Sen at 1758. So a market that doesn't have a lot of direction. If we see a breakout above or below these regions, we could see the market move quickly either to the downside to test support or to the upside.